Hi, my name's Janna, and I conducted my inquiry on the effect aviation has on air pollution. With low-cost carriers increasing competition, we've seen an increase in the number of flights taking place. This also means an increase in the emissions that aviation produces. Currently, aviation is responsible for 2 to 4% of greenhouse emissions worldwide. Globally, in 2015, aviation emitted 718 million tonnes of carbon dioxide. In 2011, Australia's aviation industry produced 17.7 million tonnes of carbon dioxide. Aviation's emissions contain carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, and sulfur dioxide. These emissions affect climate change, temperature, precipitation, winds, and soil moisture. Carbon dioxide can lead to global warming. Nitrous oxide is known to cause respiratory problems, can lead to a decrease in ozone layer, and causes acid rain. Sulfur dioxide is also a common cause of acid rain and may further agitate existing respiratory problems. All of this impacts agriculture, forestry, and ecosystems. It has been proven that aviation has a significant impact on air quality surrounding airports. Heathrow Airport in the UK consistently exceeds legal air pollution levels. Airports also have a large impact in remote locations with an otherwise clean atmosphere, where at times up to 5 times more particle matter can be found compared to control tests. In 2008, the aviation industry produced a framework to minimise their influence on climate change. As you can see in Figure 4, some of the goals include reducing fuel emissions by 50% and stabilising carbon dioxide levels. In order to achieve this, more fuel-efficient aircraft are being introduced, such as the A380 and the B787, which is pictured here in Figure 5. Low-carbon alternative fuels can replace petroleum-based jet fuels, potentially reducing emissions by 80%. The properties of sustainable biofuels are similar to jet fuel and can therefore be used with the current technology. Air traffic management providing the most direct route can also reduce emissions. Air navigation provider Air Services Australia is working to improve fuel efficiency with flexible flight tracks, continuous descent, improved sequencing, and better management of grounded aircraft. An initial Google search using the key phrases aviation emissions and aviation pollution provided many useful resources. I then conducted a Google Scholar search using similar key terms. This led to the discovery of a website, Science Direct, which provided many useful scholarly articles. Scientific terminology in scholarly articles with regards to the measurements of aviation pollution proved difficult to analyse. Due to the extensive technologies being implemented on fuel emission reduction, this area was quite easy to research. The inquiry, best being suited to Year 4, fits well with the use and influence of Science Strand, investigating how engineers use science to select appropriate materials to reduce emissions. The inquiry also investigates how human activity or aviation contributes to local or global air pollution. Finally, students would be able to reflect and discuss, linking the inquiry to the evaluation and communication strands. Thank you for watching.